Hello everyone, my name is Carla Castillo. This is my ID card. Today I'm going to present the parts of a journal article. The journal article are of a great importance because they show the final result of most investigations, performance, and productivity of researcher. As an example, I took this journal article regarding virtual education. The first step of a journal article is the title. The title, this step identifies the main topic and describes the investigation. It's short, informative, and concise. In this case, we have virtual education, advantages and disadvantages for Latin American. Then we have the authors. The author who is the one who write and contributes to the investigation. And also we have the affiliations. The affiliations tell you which institutions or organizations that the authors belong to, and it usually where the research was conducted. In this case, we have 6 authors and 6 affiliations. Then we have the abstract. The abstract is a brief summary of the contents of the article. It should have 230, 300 words. For example, I have a documentary review was carried out on the production and publication of research papers concerning the study of the variable virtual education, advantages and disadvantages for Latin American. The purpose. Then we have the keywords. The keywords are essential words to produce a journal article. In this case, we have virtual education, advantages and disadvantages. Then we have the introduction. The introduction describes the problem and its importance, the hypothesis and the objective of the research design used, the theoretical and practical implications of the study. In this case, we have virtual education is an educational modality in which information and communication technologies are used where students and teachers can interact without the need to be in a face-to-face space. And have this was evidence to a greater extent in earlier 2020, when as a result of the pandemic declared by COVID-19, this model was implemented to continue with the pedagogical process. Then we have the methodology, the method. The method describes in detail how the study was carried out, includes participants, materials, and procedure. A quantitative analysis of the information provided by Scopus is made under biometric approach to the specific production regarding virtual education and advantages and disadvantages for Latin American. We have the method design, the structure in these parts. Then we have the results. The results in this step, the collection data and statistics and summarize in sufficient detail to justify the conclusions. And also we can find figures and tables in this section. For example, We have the figure 1, concurrence of words and source. As shown in figure 1, the most used keywords are virtual learning, education, and virtual reality, with reference to the platforms using virtual education. Then we have a distribution, specific production by year of publication. The figure 2, the same, show how the scientific production is to be according to the year of publication. 2020, 16 and 2021. Then corresponding the figure 2. Then we have the figure 3, distribution of scientific production by country of origin. The figure 3. The figure 4, figure 5. The figure 6. And figure 7, type of publication, shows how the bibliographic production is distributed according to the type of publication chosen by the authors. The authors, the figure type of publication, we show the figure 7, explain. Then we have the conclusions. The conclusion is it's where you summary the article's findings and generalize their relevance, discuss ambiguous data and recommend further research, and also the closure of a document must be provided leaving the reader satisfied. For example, in the conclusion show, thanks to the bibliometric analysis proposed in this research, it can be determined that Mexico in the Latin America country with the largest number of bibliographic records in the Scopus database during the period between 2016 and 2021, with a total of 32 documents. To include a present in this document in highlights, which make a tour of those texts that address the aforementioned topic to give the reader a broad view of the current situation of the literature of virtual education advantages and disadvantages for Latin American. And finally, we have the reference. The reference, we cite the information where I investigate most information. It's important to avoid plagiarism. In summary, we have the parts of journal article. We have the title, authors, abstract, keywords, introduction, methods, results, conclusions, and reference. Thank you for your attention. Bye.